Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited about today's video because this is something that I figured out and I felt okay, I should just share it all with you all. So yeah, this is the Brazilian wool, and as you all know, this is wool hair for attachment braids. It's also a Brazilian wool. It's actually new in case you don't know about it. It comes in 3 in a pack and is from Hello Beauty. So this is basically what I am doing. I just took out 16 inches on fold, and then I'm just taking out in sections. There was no point in me cutting all of them and then start taking out, like trying to have that feather end point. No, I just took it out and making sure that it is already 16 inches on fold, and then I'm just making use of my rubber band just to secure the top part like that, just to have a loop like that. So lovelies, guess what, I didn't use hot water for this at all. I used this coiling iron for it. Like this, it was really amazing. The fact that it didn't even burn, or there was no sign of it looking as though it was synthetic, was really amazing. Trust me, you do not need to use hot water. You don't need to use hot water at all. Just use this coiling iron and it will come out looking as great as mine was. So I left this for about 3 minutes or less, depending on the temperature of your coiling iron. Make sure that it is not very high. Make sure the temperature is not high, just medium heat is enough. And this came out looking as though it was French coils. Now I really do not have an idea what to use this to make, so I'm going to be leaving that for you guys to actually decide. What would you like to see me use this to make? Do you want me to use it to make a crochet braids with the coiling ends, or you want me to make wig with it? Let me know what are your suggestions in the comment section. So this is basically what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do this one more time so that you guys can actually see how I did this. So right after you use your rubber bands and just secure it, you take your coiling tonga and just coil it like so, and it will come out looking as great as the first one is. Just simple and easy like that. And right after you're done coiling this, if you want to detangle it, just make sure you use your oil serum. I made use of olive oil for those that might be asking or wondering what oil I use for detangling. I made use of olive oil and it came out really great. So I'm just using this to just secure the coils so that it would look as great as it's looking now already. As you can see how this coils is looking like French coils. Trust me lovelies, you can actually use this as a business. You can coil this and sell it in loops like this, or you can actually just braid it and leave the tips coiling. It is really amazing and it is mind-blowing. The fact that Brazilian wool is doing a whole lot is shocking, like very shocking. I really hope they would not increase the price of this, because this texture is amazing. Like I have not seen anything like this. It didn't even burn at all. Like I was really impressed with the whole thing. I feel like probably they improved or they did 1 or 2 things to it. So if you want to weave this and then leave the tip to be coily, all you need to do is just take out the rubber just like I did mine, and make sure you apply a bit of olive oil. I didn't apply it to the first one, as you can see how it's looking like, but not to worry. Even if you experience this like mine is, just use your olive oil, or you can recoil it. That's just the amazing part about this extension. You can still recoil it and it will come out looking as great as possible. So this is me just braiding it so that you guys can see that the mind-blowing effect of this Brazilian wool. So you can just weave it and then leave the tips to be coiling. So just keep on watching, and if you like what you're seeing already, why haven't you given this video a huge thumbs up? Kindly do that now so that this video can get to a whole lot of people that might be needing tutorials as this. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, why not subscribe and hit that notification bell so that when I post new videos you'll be alerted. Okay lovely, so let's move on to this video. So this is basically how to do it. When you get to you've gotten to the required length that you want the weave and then the coils to be, all you just need to is just secure the tips like that, and that is just basically it. So if you want this to come out very nice, all you need to do is just to use your coiling iron to just, you know, coil that, and it will come out looking great. So I'm just going to do that for the second one, and I also applied a bit of oil to it so that I wouldn't experience the same that I did in the first one. So this is just basically it, guys. Just keep on watching so that you can basically understand this. So yeah, this is the olive oil that I use. The thing I love about this olive oil is the fact that it has heat protector, and thereby it prevents this extension from burning. But that doesn't mean that you would not control the temperature when applying it to this extension. It doesn't mean, just make sure that the heat is medium, it is not high, it is not low, it is just on the average, and it will just come out looking great. So lovelies, this is just it. You just take out, you know, the reason why I decided to use this loop is just so that I can have that equal amount of loop that I using. I want everything to look as uniform as possible. So that is the reason why I had to, you know, make this by myself. What do you guys think about this creativity? I was really trying to figure out what to do, but anyways, this came out looking great. So lovely. So you can see that this last one that I didn't have to use any coiling iron. It was, look, the coils was still on point. Look and see now, this is not editing, this is real, lovelies. So let me know what you think. What would you like to see this as? What do you want me to use this to make? Do you want me to make a whole lot of crochets and then you want to see it on my hair, or do you want me to make a wig out of this? Let me know what you think in the comment section, and don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. And thank you, lovelies, for watching up to this extent, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, lovelies.